Hi, my name is Mitch, and yep, I'm a flat earther. I'd like to start by saying that it doesn't normally affect my day-to-day life. People never really ask me about it when I'm in stores or walking down the street. And that's because I never bring it up. I'm a bit worried about people and how they'll see me without knowing the full context of why we all believe in flat earth and come to these meetings. I go to flat earther meetings because it's a sanctuary for me and like-minded people to hang out and talk about our weeks. It really connects us all together because no one here feels comfortable talking to other people about it outside of this group. When I go to work, I'm scared to even mention my opinions on the moon landing. It's the only thing that's on my mind. How am I not supposed to go through the week without bringing it up? Do you really think it's possible in 1969 for there to be a telephone line to the moon? Do you really think it's possible? In these meetings, I always end up bringing it back to the moon landing because it's really stupid how the government can say anything and people just eat it up.
I was invited. I'm definitely going to a wedding.
Yeah, I already got our gift, so we weren't
Yeah,
gonna
well,
have a seat reserved.
I'd have to use all the petroleum in the world to get there. The world was in a race with Russia. How would they have even gotten all the petroleum that quickly? And why can't they replicate the moon landing again? I founded this little small circle here because back in Colorado, we had a much bigger diverse group of people. The inspiration for me making this small little group is that I knew there were others like me in LA that needed a voice to be expressed. I go to the office and the only thing on my mind is where we went wrong and how we trusted the government. I look up to my mentor, Admiral Byrd. He was a general in World War II who was known for flying around in airplanes, but one day he flew a little too close past the ice wall. He wrote a diary in 1946 about how he flew a plane into Antarctica and saw a bunch of grass, mammoths, and ancient civilizations. We talk about him in meetings regularly because he definitely helped confirm Hyperborean people exist. If you're curious, that's because the government has done a good damn job hiding them up. The Hyperborean people are the race of pure white skin and white hair. They grow their hair out to communicate with the aliens in outer space, Thor. And Thor is yet another thing the government is trying to hide from people by making Marvel shows about. Thor isn't actually a patriotic, he's a gray alien. And they call him the god of lightning because every time his spaceship went off, it was like a burst of lightning. The LA air has affected most of these Americans' minds into being brainwashed by whatever the government wants them to think. It's moronic, and since I gathered this group of people, it's all I look forward to coming to all week. I hope someday in my lifetime I can get to Leviathan's Gate, or for simpler terms, the ice wall, and get to Thoth, the nomad continent, and talk to Hyperboreans about the lies of the stars, and they will laugh with me knowing they're just our old fuel pods getting to Earth. I know my family and circle are proud of me shaping it out in Cali. So I just love what I do.